Erigens autem se, Iesus dixit ei, mulier, ubi sunt? Nemo te condemnavit? And Jesus, straightening himself up, said to her, Woman, where are they? Has nobody condemned you? Now, whether or not both of these phrases are questions may be disputed, but if we wish to punctuate according to the way that many Bible translations handle these bits here, we might do so like this and give question marks after both phrases, but we'll talk about that in a moment. First of all, we might want to note simply this verb at the beginning, which is a third conjugation verb, erigo, erigere, erexi, erectum. This is a fairly common verb in Latin that is worth knowing. To lift up, raise up, boost, lots of other things depending on different contexts. Erigens autem se. So why is this verb here at all? Well, it's here because Jesus has just been bending himself down to write on the ground, right? We've emphasized that a number of times. The evangelist repeats those phrases about se inclinans, Jesus bending down. So Jesus, again, straightening himself up, said to her, to the woman, Mulier, ubi sunt? Where are they? And this is a good example of how in Latin, because we're dealing with an inflected language, much of the information about the subject of a verb is contained in the verb itself, right? We don't need an explicitly expressed pronoun here to say they, or where are your accusers, or where are those men. We can just say ubi sunt. Where are they? Essentially, he's saying, where have they all gone to? And then this second phrase here, nemo te condemnavit, is a little bit ambiguous just in the sense that there are no explicit question words. There's no num or nonne or ne or anything like that. So it could be a question, it could be a statement. Different Bible translations take it different ways. The Latin here is ambiguous just as the Greek is. He could be saying, no one has condemned you. Or he could be saying, has no one condemned you? Either way, it doesn't make a great deal of difference from our perspective. We might remind ourselves here that nemo is nullus homo, nobody. None of these men, particularly none of the old men, had the courage to stick around and throw the first stone at you because of their consciousness, evidently, of their own sins. So they've all gone away. It's just you and I, Jesus says.